They still die when you bomb their schools, mosques and hospitals. It's not because of rockets, please God, can you stop this soon? I'm not related to the strangers on the TV, but I relate, those strangers could have been me. Words could never ever explain the raw tragedy. It's not a war, they just murdering more rapidly. I'm born, I'm not supporting your savagery. Imagine how you feel if this was your family.
Free my people, walk with Palestine. We will never let you go.
Sing it with me now. Free, free Palestine. 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 Palestine remains in my heart forever. We stand for peace, time to war. We shan't surrender. Remember, it didn't start in this dark December. Every coin is a bullet if you're Marks and Spencer. And when you're sipping Coca-Cola, that's another pistol in the holster with them soulless soldiers. You say you know about the Zionist lobby, but you put money in their pocket when you're buying their coffee. Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. How many people are dead? They drop bombs on innocent dogs while they sleep in their bed. Don't get offended by fascist Zionism. Nothing is more anti-Semitic than Zionism. So please don't bring back life when you speak to me. There's plenty of black lives that agree.
We are here today outside the headquarters of British security contractor G4S to demand justice for the Hares boys, 5 Palestinian children, Tamer Souf, Ali Shamlawi, Amar Souf, Mohammed Sleiman and Mohammed Kleb, abducted, tortured and caged by Israel in a G4S secured dungeon for a crime that didn't even happen. This weekend marks the 2nd anniversary of their abduction. Today, as we speak here in London, the boys are languishing in the most atrocious conditions in a dungeon in Israel. On the 14th of March 2013, an illegal Israeli settler car speeding along a road on the West Bank, built on stolen Palestinian land, crashed into the back of an Israeli truck which had stopped to change a flat tire. This simple car accident, in which 4 people were hurt, was later, at the behest of angry settlers, presented as an attack by Palestinian stone-throwing youths. The truck driver's earlier testimony that he stopped due to a flat tire was replaced with a new reason, being that he had seen stones by the road, and an accident that happened after dark that nobody saw suddenly became a terror attack with 61 witnesses, including the police. In violation of international law, Israel has turned prisons into a money-making enterprise, with the boys essentially forced to pay for their own imprisonment. Israel deliberately fails to provide Palestinian prisoners the basic essentials like edible food, clothes, underwear, shoes, etc., and hygiene products, soap, toothbrushes, etc. The boys are forced to buy these at the extortionately priced prison shop, costing the families over 125 euros a month to provide for one child's basic needs in prison.
With no evidence of a crime, the military court keeps on postponing the hearing date from 1 month to 1 year to 2 years. Meanwhile, the boys remain caged indefinitely and their families facing financial ruin in the process. A court hearing entails the families having to spend most of their day queuing and enduring the humiliation at the checkpoints. Hewlett-Packard provides the biometric systems used at illegal Israeli checkpoints to tag Palestinians. Once past the checkpoints, the families have to wait hours at the court in anticipation of catching a glimpse of their son.
Often, they are disappointed as hearings are cancelled without any notice. The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, report on children in Israeli military detention concludes that Israel is the only country in the world where children are systematically repeatedly tried in military courts that by definition fall short of providing the necessary guarantees to ensure respect for their rights. Currently, Israel is caging around 300 Palestinian children in 3 prisons. Offer prison in the West Bank, Megiddo prison in Israel, and Hashadon prison in Israel. All 3 prisons are secured by the private British security contractor G4S. G4S is complicit in these abductions because it provides the security for Israel's dungeons where these children are caged and abused. Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you!
Shame on you, G4S!
Shame on you!
We are here to demand the immediate release of the Hares boys. To demand freedom for Tamer Souf. Freedom for Ali Shamlawi. Freedom for Omar Souf. Freedom for Mohammed Sleiman. And freedom for Mohammed Kleb. And we are here to demand G4S to stop its complicity in Israel's violations of basic human rights by immediately ending its contracts with Israel's dungeon and torture dens and to pull out of Israel. Free the Hares boys! Free Palestine!